So let's pretend you were living in the time of Jesus, and you were in Israel, and there was the temple. Why don't you stop and think about the role of the temple and how important it was for the Jews back then. It was everything. They literally were obsessed with it. Like when they talked, they used to swear by the gold on the temple and stuff. It was the center of their civilization. And today's world is in desperate need for meaning. It is terribly meaningless. And there is nothing in the world that has any meaning. You know, it's like, oh my God, everything's so boring. You know what I'm saying? And here we have God in his temple. And unless you're a total retard, you can see what's going to happen. It's going to become the most important thing on earth. And it's the only thing with meaning. Everything else is meaningless, means nothing. You could go back to cathedral, you could go back to, you could get rid of technology, you could get rid of everything, you know. Everything is bullshit, you know. All your toys, all that shit's bullshit. I think we've, you know, there's been enough years with the toys where it's like, it's a phone, you know. It's like, it's not new. When it first came out, it was really awesome, but now it's you know, it doesn't bring you joy. Are you waiting for, what are you going to do? You got the Apple 10, the iPhone 11, iPhone 12. Looking into the future, what's going to happen? You know, you got these first-person shooters, right? Every year it's been glorious to get better and better graphics. Now what are you going to do? What are you going to do for centuries with first-person shooters? You know, there's the Hollywood movies. It's like, holy shit. They make like 3,000 movies or something, you know. It's like we have so much material. It's like on YouTube, it's really hard to, you know, you do glorious stuff, everything. We're living in, anyway, we have, nothing has meaning, you know. And here I am, there's only one thing that has meaning, and that's God. And everything else is pointless, you know. And you don't quite realize, someone's asking, how are we going to get the money? You're not quite understanding. In other words, like, all the money in the world gets spent on God is kind of what's going to happen, because everything else is just bullshit, you know. Nobody cares about it. It's meaningless. It's like, do you like the International Space Station? Now, imagine a Mars colony. It's real glorious the first week. Then it's the fucking International Space Station. So for 500 years, we're going to have something as boring as the fucking International Space Station. And that's the Mars colony. It's going to be, oh my God. And then there's nothing. There is zero on the horizon because we don't have faster than light travel. There is shit. There's nothing. Okay, looking into eternity. There's nothing to look forward to. Holy fuck. That's it. There's no progress. The end of physics, the end of everything, you know. There's nothing, you know. And anyway.